Hi, everybody. Happy Monday. I hope everybody had a good Mother's Day with their moms. I have a special book today because this week we're going to start talking about the pond, the habitat called the pond. Or sometimes we learn a little bit about streams or rivers because they sometimes feed into a pond. And all those animals that live in or near a pond, a stream, or a river are all kind of the same. This one is special because this one is about this animal here. That's an otter. Did you know that otters live near the pond or a stream or a river? But it's going to be really fun. And we're also going to keep our eye on these little insects that fly all around the rivers, the ponds, and the streams. They're butterflies or moth because they both kind of look the same, because they like all the nice flowers and plants that live around, that grow around a river or a pond. And this story is called An Adventure with Oscar Otter. And the author's on the back of this book, and his name is Maurice. And what's fun about this book is on each page there's a little flap, and we have to open the flap, and under the flap will reveal a hidden surprise. And surprises are sometimes, or most of the time, something fun or something really nice. So we're going to see all the surprises that Oscar finds on his adventure. You ready? First page. There we go. One morning, Oscar Otter was having a swim when he saw a flash of gold in the water. A goldfish, he cried in delight. I have always wanted to meet one, but the goldfish was gone. Never mind, said Oscar. He couldn't have gone far. If you look on this page, you can see a yellow and a blue butterfly, and there's some more of those plants. Let's keep watching. Ooh. Oscar followed the stream for a little way until he came to a clump of reeds. Reeds are these green plants that grow out of the pond. He was sure the goldfish had gone there. Come on out, wherever you are, he called playfully. But here's a rock, and it's a flap. Let's see. Hello, said Nellie the newt. And a newt is a little lizard that lives in the pond or a stream. Okay, let's see what happens. Ooh. I've got a friend who might know where to find a goldfish, said Nellie, leading Oscar to some rocks. There's the newt, Nellie. There's Oscar. And here's the rock. And on the rock, I see a great big moth. But let's flip. Hi, called Vinny the water vole. And a vole is kind of like a little mole or a little mouse that lives near the water. But is there a goldfish there? Nope, no goldfish there. Vinny said he didn't know where the goldfish might have gone, but suddenly there was a flash and a splash, and who should appear? So there's Nellie the newt, there's the vole, there's Oscar, and over here is a flap. And I see an orange butterfly. Let's lift open the flap. Ooh, it's Katie Kingfisher. And a kingfisher is a special bird that lives near a pond or a river, and they like to swoop down and catch the bugs on top of the water. Perhaps that goldfish swam to the dam, cried Katie. What's a dam? Said Oscar. So there's the bird. And here is a dam. And a dam is a special house made of sticks and dirt and mud. And in the dam lives a beaver. This is, laughed Becky Beaver. You can see that's what it looks like inside a dam. And they use all kinds of twigs and stumps from trees. All right, let's see what else we can find. Becky hadn't seen any goldfish by the dam, but she had seen fish in the waterfall. Can goldfish leap, do you think? She asked. I don't know. They're all going to look, but right here under the wave is Pshoo! Not like me, shouted Sophie the salmon. Splash! Salmon live in the rivers, and they like to splash, and they like to actually swim up the river. Let's see what else is happening. I know a place goldfish would just love, said Sophie, and she took them there. My word, gasped Oscar. Look at all the water lilies. And water lilies are all these beautiful flowers that you find on a lily pad. Look at that yellow butterfly. There's the fish trying to show them where to go. So let's look what's under the water lily. Ooh, hello, called Terry the turtle. It's not a goldfish, but it's a turtle because turtles live in the pond. All right, let's close it and see what's next. The friends followed the river until it reached a lake. Dear, oh dear, said Oscar. That goldfish must have gotten away. But just at the very moment, up popped. Are you ready for the surprise? I'm going to move it over. Surprise! Wow, look at the school of goldfish. So that goldfish must have been going back home to find his family. And look at all the beautiful goldfish. They are all happy to have found all their friends. So wasn't that a surprise at the end? I always like that page because it pops out. I'll do it again. Ready? Pops out. And it's called a pop-up book or a lift the flat book. But another surprise that I wanted to tell you about, and that's why I kept telling you to keep an eye on all these beautiful butterflies, is because on Friday, the mailman delivered a box to me. I'm going to show you. Here's my box. Here's my box. I opened it because on it says fragile, open up immediately. So I had to open it up immediately because I didn't know. And when I opened it, it was a surprise for all of us. You want to see? Surprise! I know it looks silly. It looks like a cup. But what's special is inside this cup, there are 5 baby caterpillars. And I'm going to quick count them for you. It's hard to see, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we know that a baby caterpillar will grow up to become a special butterfly. But we have to watch them grow. So what's going to happen is we're going to take care of these, or I'm going to take care of them, and then I'm going to show pictures or take videos for the next few weeks while they're growing. But on the bottom of this cup is their special food, and they eat and eat and eat and eat until they get big and fat. And when they're big and fat, they're going to go to the top of the cup, and they're going to attach themselves to this lid. And they're going to make themselves a house all around their body called a chrysalis. And when it's all ready to become a butterfly, it'll slowly rip open the chrysalis, and out will come a beautiful butterfly, just like we see on the book. But we have to be patient. That's a new word we're going to learn too. We have to, because it takes time. It's going to take a few weeks, just about 21 days, sometimes a little longer. But we're going to keep an eye on them and watch them grow. Isn't that special? So now the next couple weeks we're going to not only talk about the pond, we're also going to talk about the caterpillars and watch them grow into beautiful butterflies. Wasn't that a great surprise? I'll see you soon. Bye.